Hello there and welcome to the Drax Files Radio Hour with Joe Yardley. My name is Drax de Dupree. We're on summer break between season 2 and 3, which will start sometime in August. Joe Yardley's hiding in the shade, physical or simulated. I have no idea where she is. And I'm not slacking off either. I'm working on prepping to shoot the next Drax Files World Makers video episode. It's number 31, about digital ethnography. And yes, I recently filmed machinima footage, as you may have seen it, with a certain TV psychologist by the name of Dr. Phil, a man so revered by his daytime audience that he's not beneath tackling complex issues such as I married my sister's boyfriend, I divorced my ex twice, our sister lived in the bushes and tried to hire someone to kill her. All right, those are just some of the titles. I know I'm not going off a tangent. Stick with me, because I'm talking about the recent episode about gaming addiction called My Son Just Wants to Play Games All Day, or something to that effect, which is a serious topic. I don't want to make light of it, but like any addiction, there is a serious underlying issue, and I would say the outlet is manifold, and gaming is just one outlet. The liquor store is another one. I'm talking about, of course, Linden Lab CEO Ebbe Altberg. He was guest on Dr. Phil, on the Dr. Phil show in the United States. And the doctor was seen with his avatar. I think it was made by Patch Linden, roaming around Second Life in the first few minutes of the program. And with the help of Strawberry Singh and Marianne McCann, I filmed with Dr. Phil over an hour of raw footage. And they used some good stuff that we gave him. I recently condensed the SL portion of the show with Ebbe's comments later in the show and added some footage from past Drax Files episodes. And now I'm crossing my fingers that YouTube shut my channel down because of the use of copyrighted material. Please don't tip them off. So it's 3 minutes showcasing the exceptional nature of Second Life, and it's pretty cool to see that on a show that I, to be honest, would never watch voluntarily, but it's very popular. I think it's clear that Second Life is not a game. I mean, that's how it was portrayed, or with Ebbe's comments, it's pretty clear that is the emphasis. The emphasis of his comments, and I think that is clearly shown. But I want to say one more thing before we play the audio. We're actively seeking sponsors of this show, and I had put the word out recently on various channels that we're seeking sponsors, and a whole bunch of new folks joined, among them blogger and photographer Strawberry Singh, mesh designer Mike Denany from The Den, and Cube Republic, who makes fabulous landscape items, among other meshy oddities. And we have a whole bunch that we're going to announce next week. We want you on board as well, folks, because we can't do killer shows without any resources. It's just not possible. We will come back in season 3 with a slightly modified format that is even more labor intensive than it already is. I just want to say, putting a podcast together, even in sort of the rudimentary form that we're doing now, takes a lot of time, and arguably more time than writing an article. I'm not diminishing bloggers at all. It's just another layer. Audio is another layer from print, and video is another layer from audio. That's just how it is. And then, of course, 3D is another layer, and VR is yet another layer. Anyway, please contact us if you're a business, if you know a business owner, or if you're an individual. We're going to have community calendars from now on. We're going to have history segments. If you're a fan of this show, if you know a fan, or if you are a Linden, or if you know a Linden who listens to this show without showing their appreciation for this public service by sending some Lindens, well, then you tell them that's a bad thing. Now I'm sounding like an NPR guy, making you feel bad that you listen for free. So it's not what I want. We want to thank you. We want to just let you know that this is a community service that takes a lot of time to put together. If you have ideas on how to improve the format, please comment, send email, send IMs. And that's it. That's it for today. Sorry, guys. I was upfront with you all. The show title gave it away. Just boring fundraising announcements and then some psychological analysis by Dr. Ebbe Altberg. I mean, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, not Dr. Altberg. Or maybe the roles were reversed on that show. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Phil is now addicted to Second Life. Have a fab weekend. Don't forget to read Inara Pace, Sarah and Laval, Road to VR, all the other excellent blogs that keep you updated on what's going on in digital worlds. And here's Dr. Phil. Bye.
Okay, everybody have a seat. 1972 was the year the video game Pong was released. You remember that? And in the early 80s, everyone was trying to gobble up the little dots with Pac-Man. And who can forget that first Atari console and Mario and Luigi? So it's no surprise that video gaming has become such a huge part of our culture. Nowadays, anyone can create their own online virtual world, like in the very popular Second Life. And I'm going to zoom in here. All right. And there I am, okay? Now, I can turn around and I can walk around. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, all right, check this. All right, check this. All right. All right, now let me see you do that. All right. I can literally create an entire world for myself and meet other people, or at least their avatars, okay? Look, I can ride a bike. I can fly an airplane. I can walk through a park. I can play the piano. I can go shopping in a virtual store. I can ride a light cycle, just like in the movie Tron. I can even fly without a plane. All right, now playing in these computer virtual worlds is meant to be fun and entertaining, but for some people, the world inside their computers has become a better life than their real lives. And I want to be very clear, I am not condemning video games, quite the contrary. I think they can be really good.
An incredible amount of good can happen through virtual reality experiences. In Second Life, you have anything from education, Texas A&M teaching chemistry to students in the virtual world, health, people who can't walk or have disabilities can perform all kinds of things in the virtual world. You have a tremendous amount of creativity. Everything in Second Life is created by the users, so it's not a game. It's a place for people to create and socialize and share.
The Drax Files Radio Hour with Joe Yardley is a weekly production of Basic Drax Entertainment. The show is supported by Dwarfins, Leap Motion, Dutchy Furniture, Stitcher, Strawberry Sing, Fate Wear by Damien Fate, Giza Creations, Arrows Avatars, Maven Homes, Mad Pete Productions, Girls Identity Circus, Ison, Caravel Design, Vika Creations, Humanoid Animations, Loki Elliott, Botanical, Death Row Designs, Fallen Gods Incorporated, What's Next, Abranimations, The Den, Cube Republic, Avacon, and Landscapes Unlimited. Contact the show via Skype, DraxFiles, Avatar DraxFiles, or email radio@draxfiles.com.